Meghan Markle's estranged father has revealed in an emotional interview that he sent her roses for her 40th birthday in his latest attempts to rebuild their broken relationship. Retired Hollywood lighting director Thomas, 77, who lives 70 miles away from the Sussex's mansion, has not spoken to the Duchess of Sussex since she married Prince Harry 3 years ago. Speaking with GB News' Dan Wootton on The Big Question, Thomas explained his latest attempts to rekindle a relationship with his daughter involved him sending her a floral tribute for her 40th birthday. Thomas told Dan Wootton he sent her a bouquet of red roses, with 2 yellow roses in the middle signifying his 2 grandchildren he has yet to meet, Archie and Lilibet Mountbatten, Windsor. "I wished her a happy birthday and brighter days ahead, but I've not heard back," Thomas said. Mr. Markle, who has never met Harry or his grandchildren, previously told reporters he remains confused over why their great relationship broke down. Mr. Markle has had a strained relationship with his daughter ever since the royal wedding, before which he struck a deal with a paparazzi photographer to stage photos of him. He then pulled out of walking Meghan down the aisle at the ceremony after suffering a heart attack, with Prince Charles taking his place. Speaking with Dan Wootton on The Big Question, he became emotional as he spoke of hoping to one day holding his 2 grandchildren for the first time. Thomas also largely blamed Prince Harry for he and Meghan's acrimonious breakdown in communication. Referencing the couple's bombshell Oprah Winfrey interview earlier this year, Thomas spoke of the rift that grew between him and his daughter. Meghan later told Oprah that her father had betrayed her and she found it hard to reconcile with him. The relationship has only grown more tense as Mr. Markle has continued to talk to reporters and paparazzi. Speaking on GB News, Mr. Markle said, "I'm blaming Harry for this mostly. Harry has this saying, if you look at the paparazzi, you're done. I'm surprised Harry never bothered to come and visit me, or ask for my daughter's hand in marriage. I was lying in hospital, talking to them from hospital, telling them I couldn't come to wedding and they haven't talked to me since. You're a parent and your child's in hospital, wouldn't you be concerned if they live or die? They don't answer or respond in any way shape or form." She's, Meghan, changed. She's not the daughter I knew. My daughter was a much more loving person than she is now. But Thomas was also quick to speak about his 2 grandchildren that he holds out hope for one day meeting and reserved special praise for the name Lily. "I call her Lily, that's my Lily. It's the perfect name for her. But, I don't think Lilibet is necessary, Lily is the perfect name. I'd like to see her, I'd dearly like to see her. I want to hold her, same with Archie." Mr. Markle has previously threatened to take his estranged daughter to court in order to see his grandchildren. But with his ailing health continuing to deteriorate, Thomas has said he fears he will never get to meet Archie, too, or baby Lilibet, who was born on June 4. Speaking at his Rosarito, Mexico home, 70 miles from the Sussex's LA mansion, he said, "We shouldn't be punishing Lily for Meghan and Harry's bad behavior. Archie and Lily are small children. They're not politics. They're not pawns. They're not part of the game. And they're also royal and entitled to the same rights as any other royal. I will be petitioning the California courts for the rights to see my grandchildren in the very near future," he added. Speaking on GB News, Thomas also agreed with Piers Morgan's remarkable outburst on Good Morning Britain earlier this year, in which the outspoken TV presenter accused Meghan of downright lies. He explained, "She lied, she has been lying for years. Lying about the Archbishop, how can you lie about the Archbishop? Her lies are so obvious I don't know why she says them." When pressed by Wootton on if Meghan had the capacity to lie in her younger years, Thomas denied this. "No, she did not. This is new, this is since Harry. Harry's the influence here. I don't know if he or she is the one behind it, but I really think Harry and probably the Soho friends have changed her in a bad way, not a good way." He also rubbished any idea that his daughter might one day run for President of the United States of America, and quipped that Oprah would push her out of the way anyway. "I think that's a joke, from beginning to end, a complete joke," he told Mr. Wootton. "I don't think she has any ambition to be mayor, governor or president. I don't think that's in her mind at all. Oprah would push her out of the way anyway. Thomas also described the action of Meghan and Harry, in particular the effect it could be having on the Queen, as unforgivable. Both Meghan and Harry are attacking the royal family. What they're doing to the Queen is unforgivable. It's embarrassing that they're doing this. Harry's saying he's reclaiming his mental illness is a joke. You don't spend 3 hours on television talking about it, you speak with a psychiatrist quietly.